queso cheese and lunchly versus whatever that is.
Hello there, I'm John Psychology. Today I'm going to tell you about the dangers of discrimination. Now, tell me if this sounds familiar.
You're working at Amazon, and when your robot boss comes over to give you your check, you show it to your friend to, compare. But then you realize they got paid less than your friend. So when you ask that clanker why you were paid less, your boss says, because you're a dirty meatbag.
That was an example of discrimination. Some other examples include not being allowed near a preschool because you're a geometry YouTuber, not being able to book a hotel room because you're a cat, not being able to get a job interview because you play Hoi 4, and finally, getting fired for your job for not being a robot. This is the sad truth of our society. Discrimination is when someone is treated unfairly, either because of their gender, sexuality, race,
it's my fault? You're twice as lucky.
height, physical appearance, the amount of hair on their head. And finally, their ability to reset the steps on how to treat a residual decontaminant degasser purification unit. Now, what are the dangers of this so-called discrimination? Why should you or I, for one, care about this? Well, an example is Saudi Arabia, which paid me $2.5 million to keep quiet instead of the agreed $3 million. So, I shall be spilling the beans. Saudi Arabia is planning. So, these are all the reasons why discrimination is bad and why you shouldn't do it. But don't just take my word for it. Here are some interviews that we took from people who would like to remain anonymous.
I used to know a guy named Tony Soprano. He was a meanie. He didn't like people, purely based on their race, or appearance, or opinions. He was also in the mafia. You know what happened to him? He got robbed for all his crystals. They're all gone. That's peace, man.
I love people who don't use the nuclear word. The nuclear word. I call it the nuclear word. It's the N-word. I love people who don't use that word. We love people. We love everyone. God bless America.
This project is one of the greatest projects of all time. Like, it changed my life so revolutionary that, like, I quit my addiction to Hoi 4 just because of this project. It truly is amazing.
Hello, this is the real Morgan Freeman. I'm here to tell you something. There is no excuse for discrimination. There is no reason for discrimination. You do not discriminate against someone for their race, for personal appearance, or different opinions. We're all human. Thank you. This has been Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, out. This is the secret that Big Brother does not want you to know. Discrimination is bad. Look, I know that's quite a shock, but discrimination is bad. Why? Because it makes other people feel bad about themselves, and it makes you look bad to everyone else. So, what can we do about this problem? Well, there's a really simple solution.
Discrimination is a horrible thing. It's a really bad thing, and I despise discrimination. But Kanye West, that guy loves it, I bet. So don't be like Kanye West, kids.